Well, it's October 24th. We just finished up our hunt with Nevin's Hunting Friends. We had 13 youth hunters in, and 9 of them got does. We got a lot of that on video, so we'll probably post some of that eventually to help them spread the word. I'm heading over to a piece of ground. It's pretty much the only piece of private ground that I hunt. I've been on it since I was a little kid, and October 24th has been a good day for us there in the past. My cousin shot a pretty good 9-pointer a couple years ago that I rattled in. Just gonna get up in like an observation stand, see what I can see. It's overlooking a bunch of thick stuff, and just trying to get an idea of what they're doing and if they're starting to get frisky yet. So, but I'll get back with you here whenever it gets daylight, and hopefully there's deer moving this morning. So. We just had that little buck come through at like 80 yards, and I grunted at him a couple times, and he didn't really pay much attention to me. I've got pictures of that deer in the back corner here, and he looks a little better in person, but I told myself I was going to hold out for a Pope and Young this year, so I was trying to talk myself down as soon as I saw him. That's usually how it works, though. Tell yourself you're gonna hold out, and all these smaller ones start tempting you, so. I'm glad he didn't get close enough, so we'll see what happens here the rest of the morning. It's a beautiful day to be out. Alright, it's October 26th. I'm heading back into a piece of public ground today that I've been hunting since I was a little kid. I took a walk back here the other day, and I found some really hot white oaks, and all around them there was a lot of good fresh buck sign, so I'm hoping he's not going to be standing on them when I get there, but I just don't have the time to hunt like I used to, so I got to take advantage of the opportunities that I have. Hopefully I get set up and he works his way back through there on his way to his bed, and I can get a shot. I don't have a camera back here, but from the looks of the sign, he's a pretty good buck and he's pretty aggressive, so maybe I can even grunt him in this morning or something, but we'll see what happens here. was a pretty crazy morning. Everything worked out like I thought. I had deer around me all morning. More deer than I thought I would see. It was getting about time for me to go. And these spikes were fighting back here. So I pulled the camera down and I was filming them. And then these turkeys snuck into my right here and caught me with my back turned. I looked over and there was a legal buck standing at 12 yards. A decent 7 or 8 pointer, I don't know what he was. And then he spooked down around in front here. He was nervous because of the turkeys. Went back behind me here, and then another legal buck came through with them. There was like 6 bucks back here all at once. I saw him working a scrape there all morning, so I think if I come back in here when they start nudging does a little bit, could probably get a shot at one of them. I'm trying to hold out for a pooping young, but that might have been my buck tag this morning if I could have made it happen. Just one of my best days bow hunting, for sure, so. The one thing about holding out for a bigger buck is that you get to watch the deer behavior. Because if I was doe hunting or was gonna shoot a smaller buck, I never would have got to see all that this morning, so. I gotta get out of here though. I got a half-hour walk out of here.